Got it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ding digga ding 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 digga ding 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 digga ding 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 ding.
Someone just pulled Fulton's tail. Did he just do two fingers to me?
The tide is high.
It was exactly that. The Tide is High by Blondie. Should have sounded like this.
Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, that is so nothing like the record. It had so little.
It felt like
to
an
do.
outro. It felt like an outro. Do you know what I mean? Its intros felt like an outro.
It felt like a series not being recommissioned to me. That was rubbish. But on a limb, let's see.
I thought it was Shawaddy Waddy.
Just from looking at them.
Yeah.
Imagine Dave in Shawaddy Waddy. Let's go for a little walk. No! I don't even know what that is.
Shawaddy Waddy, you got what it takes.
It's unlikely.
It's not my fault your crappy songs that make it over to the US all the time.
Yeah, the British, we've all legendarily been rubbish at the music business over the years.
Never said
Beatles, Stones, Pistols. Yeah, we didn't have achy, breaky heart. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, you said Beatles, Stones, Pistols, all items in my shed.
I'm going to have to tell you what it was, and it's unfortunate, Terry, because you'll know this song very well. You did quite probably your most famous tour was with this band. It was on my radio by the Selector. Oh, no, it wasn't that, was it? No. I'm reading the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I was hoping
Why you thought it was a shit.
No wonder I thought it was so. Hey, I'll tell you what, though, Brandon, it's going to be easy for you to guess this later.
I wonder that.
Write it down. Just write it down.
It was actually Killer by Adamski.
No, it wasn't.
Dave, I know. Killer by Adamski. What we were looking for there was Pass It On by the Coral. Should have sounded like this. Honestly, I was just thinking, that is the worst I've ever heard in my life. That is shocking. That's like two men who've never heard any notes whatsoever. So that was Pass It On by the Coral. The Coral say they've got only 3 rules for the band. No arseholes, no cocaine, no award ceremonies. Barrymore, get your pen out. No arseholes, no cocaine, no award ceremonies. We also heard The Tide is High by Blondie. On one of Blondie's early albums, there's a track called I'm on E. It's not actually about drugs, it's about where Westlife got up to in their picture dictionary. 3 lines across and a big standy up one. I'll never master that. He's a tricky little bugger, the E. Bill and Kwame, here are yours. To do towards Brendan.
War, fingers crossed. Okay, here we go.
Dum 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 dum.
It's on my radio by the Selector.
Sorry. I'm doing the bass line. Yes, I know.
No, Kwame, you were doing a good job. I think they were laughing at the fact that Brandon already knows the answer.
Shall I disguise the bass line then?
Yeah.
Yeah, do something else.
Do it in a different key, put it through a flanger.
All right. Dum 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 Oh no!
I've given you the answer. Don't be surprised.
Can you do it again, just quickly?
Do the dub version.
Oh, okay. Do 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 dum 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 do 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 dum 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 dum. Selassie! Quella la giura!
So,
Hold on.
Any ideas?
I shall tell you.
What are they going to
It is
Have you written down all the songs you know before
Killer
you came on?
by Adamski.
Oh, that was good how you read that with a disappearing ink. It was Killer by Adamski, which would sound like this.
Get in there!
Bill's scared of his own hands.
Okay. Right.
Yes, hide the evidence.
All right, okay, here we go.
Doesn't the organ like no, doesn't how it go?
Yeah, couldn't be bothered.
You did like a blank verse version. Well, you don't know it. Let's pass over to Terry. Do you know that one, Terry?
I think
No, I'll pass it back. Do you have any other ideas?
Selector on my radio.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct. Yes. That was on my radio by the Selector. The Selector's original drummer went by the name of Prince Rimshot. And on a royal footnote, when he was in the Marines, Edward's code name. Prince Rimshot. We also heard Killer by Adamski. Adamski's first band were called Discord Datcord, which coincidentally is as far as Westlife got the one time they tried to write a song. Discord, Datcord, and some words. Beginning with some A, the B, C, or the D. But not the big standy up one with the three lines across. Round three is the Identity Parade. This is our 14th series, and despite the 120 letters we've sent asking Paul McCartney to appear in the lineup, apparently he's been really busy for the last 6 years. Yeah, you haven't had a single Monday off in 6 years. I think he thinks he's too big for us. Well, let me tell you this, Mop Top. We've had bigger names than you in the lineup, including an actual Nolan and Dave Bartram from Shawaddy Waddy. Can I remind you, the Beatles haven't had a #1 since 1969? You're not exactly the Sugar Babes. So, no Macca tonight, but instead, Bill, Kwame and Brandon, you'll be pleased to hear not all Scousers think they're too good for us. For the audience only, here at Liverpool Express with You Are My Love. Liverpool Express reaching the top 20 in 1976. Which of our lineup do you think is guitarist Tony Coates? Is #1 Liverpool Express? Or is it #2, Cumberland Ring? Is it #3, Surrey, with the fringe on top? Is it #4, Plymouth Hoe? Or is it #5, Devon Knows I'm Miserable Now?
#1 looks like he makes his own arrows for his archery students. I make them out of the bones of deer.
I'm not surprised you ended on an animal there, Bill.
I'm going to go pick either #2 or #3.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to leave it for you.
Okay, what do you reckon, BB?
2.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
#4 is looking very pleased with himself, in the manner of a very smug man. I think he looks like he's just tiled his bathroom really well. And now I'm working on the shower. My house is fantastic.
Oh, I'd like to see a little thought bubble.
#5 singing, I wish I'd tiled my bathroom.
Isn't it?
I say #2.
#2?
Let's go for it.
Yes.
OK, well, that's fine now. Would the real Tony Coates please make himself known?
Yeah.
Well done. With the new Best of Liverpool Express CD out now, Tony Coates, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming on, Tony.